Hello my angels, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to part 2 of Henley Festival. You guys would have seen my last vlog, and if you haven't, then why? This is part 2, so you should probably go and see the other vlog first, but do you know what, this is going to be a vlog in itself, so if you don't want to watch that one, anyway, as I said, it is part 2. So tonight is Friday and we are heading to Henley Festival again as a family. And we've got some very, very special guests with us this evening. Cam and V have come down from London, and we have also got Daniela and Sven, our wonderful friends from Mallorca. And really, Daniela is the reason why we bought our beautiful home out there. She is the lady who found the house. So really, really exciting to be able to welcome her into our family and kind of show her how we do things here in England, and I cannot wait. So tonight Gladys Knight is playing and she's going to be incredible. I have memories of being like driven to school listening to 105.4 Magic FM and singing along, and I think I was the only teenager that knew it off by heart because my mum wouldn't let me listen to Capital or Kiss. Too many swear words. But anyway, so we are off again tonight and I have just finished my makeup. Do not worry, I do actually have something on. I would just actually popped a tiny bit of oil, and then I actually thought I would show you one of my little tricks before I pop my outfit on. Now tonight we've gone very different, and actually stuff that, I do care that you haven't watched my last vlog, so pause this and go and watch that, because I show you the final reveal of my dream dress. I felt like Cinderella. So many people, literally I could hardly get to where it was that I was trying to get to without people stopping me and asking about my dress and just saying that it was truly breathtaking. And I'm so delighted to say that it didn't get ruined. It did, however, mark me slightly from the bones, but that's because the corset was so tight, and that is really how we created that really iconic Grace Kelly silhouette. It is literally my dream dress. She's hanging here and I can't believe that I have her and I own her. I know I'm talking about the fact that she's like a baby, but she is! And she is going to be in pride position in my ball gown wardrobe. I feel like that would be quite a good vlog, wouldn't it? To try on all of my different gowns, from even gowns like vintage Jenny Packham that my mother used to wear when she was my age. You know, my mum's a hoarder, so she's got outfits from decades ago, and of course dresses I think from my grandmother as well. Wow, okay, so that is, remind me about that. Somebody comment below. We're gonna do a ball gown vlog and we can have a good old giggle. I'm definitely gonna have to pop a bottle of champagne for that vlog and we can get all glam together. Anyway, I'm just jiggling along and they are my beautiful circus Boodles earrings, and they're beautiful, absolutely stunning, so platinum and diamonds. Today I'm actually going without a necklace, but I do also have the Bee Boodles that I showed you on my last vlog, and they just go perfectly with everything. But tonight we're going for a very different vibe. It's very slinky and it's very sexy. I know. When do I ever do slinky and sexy? Is this like cool gal era? Is this cool gal Leo? She's got a cool candle. She's got a cool dress. I definitely don't think that. But anyway, we can try and we can hope that we can pull it off. And it is the one and only Suzanne Neville. So I do have my décolletage on show, and because it's black and it's satin, I thought I could pop a tiny bit of facial oil. That's again a little bit of a trick. If you want to sort of like shimmer up your neck, why not do it with skincare? Because you're giving your skin just the most scrumptious, almost like deep mask whilst you're going out, and by just adding a tiny bit of Charlotte Tilbury's highlighter. Now this comes, you can buy it alone, but it also comes in the set with the liquid contour bronzing wand. Get the duo. I'll leave the duo linked below, and this is absolutely amazing. This is always what I have on the high points of my cheekbones so that when the light hits, it pops. But also, I pop it on my collarbones and literally just like that, and we're going to do a little heart. Woo-doo-doo. And we are literally just going to blend that in. I'm kind of using you guys as the mirror, but I have learned my lesson the hard way. Oh gosh, that is magnified. Definitely don't want to do that. And literally it just blends so seamlessly. And then, you know, I just think there's something so beautiful, ladylike and sexy about collarbones. Don't know what it is, and I am quite a statuesque woman. My mother always calls me a handsome woman. I'm not sure I like that one, but apparently it's a saying, because I've got quite broad shoulders. I've got horsey shoulders and horsey thighs. I'm not complaining, I love them, but when you just sort of like pop your collarbone, do a little, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just very excited. Anyway, collarbones are ready for Henley Festival, and so is the rest of my body. Anyway, it is time to pop the outfit on. Now, we actually today shot a reel, and do you know what? We're getting into the real swing of things by bringing everything in-house. And it just means that I don't have to like shoot a project weeks and weeks and weeks in advance. It means we can shoot it like the day before or the day of, and in this case we literally shot it an hour ago, imported the content, I've sat and edited it, and it will be going live this evening. I mean, amazing. I love this. So productive. So we shot the reel and I just absolutely love it. It's to a really cool song and it looks sort of sexy and serious, and of course the little smile. Like, you guys know me, I feel like my Instagram is like very serious and like boom, 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 and then on here we just have a good old giggle together, don't we? But anyway, that will be going live as I'm walking into Henley Festival, and of course will be live by the time you see this. So please, please go and take a look at it, and please follow my Instagram. It would mean the world to me. And you know what? So many of you guys send me the kindest messages, and do you know what my favorites are? Are the people out there, and you know who you are. I don't need to say your names, but those of you who like do commentary throughout the YouTube vlog and the voice notes and the messages, it literally makes my face hurt from smiling so much. So you guys know who you are, and I can't thank you enough. And I think you're going to love this vlog. Mummy's going, Daddy's going, Cam and V, we've got Daniela and Sven, all of my friends are down there, and we're just gonna have the most gorgeous time. And I've got both my wing women coming with me this evening. It's so lovely because we have 2 extra general admissions tickets every evening because we are Henley Festival patrons. So it basically means that we support the charity every single year, year in, year out, and we are patrons members. And with that membership, you get 2 extra general admissions tickets. So it was really lovely that we took Anna and her fiance Ed on Wednesday night, and then tonight I'm taking Anna and Ellen, and just that they can have a lovely time. And also, fingers crossed, they will be able to get some like BTS of me for you guys, which is really exciting. And then, you know what, Marcus doesn't have to worry about it. He's sort of so conscious that, you know, it might be wobbly or it's not quite right, and you know what, the girls know what they're doing. But anyway, I must admit, for those of you who watched my Henley Regatta vlog, you know, Sunday, how well did Mark do vlogging? I was in hysterics whilst watching that. And then kind of the second or third time, just this overwhelming feeling of pride. Just the fact that he felt confident enough. And trust me, like, I sometimes feel a little bit uncomfortable vlogging in front of loads of people, because they do tend to look at you sort of thinking, what is that lady doing? And some people like to have a bit of a giggle, but I just know, do you know what, the last laugh's on them, because you know what, we have a great time and I'm talking to you guys, and that is the most important thing. But the fact that he like opened up the camera and he was chatting to you, oh, literally just made my day. However, I'll have to like really conjure up his confidence to do it another time. But anyway, I'm warbling on as per usual. It's most certainly time for me to pop my dress on, and let's get dressed for Henley Festival night 3. I feel like we need the theme tune to 007 with this dress. Is she not? magnificent. So this is the most divine, heavy satin, scrumptious Suzanne Neville gown. And with anything, it's all about the details. I love the slight chunky strap and the fact that it's really fitted to my shoulder, which is really lovely. There's no risk of it sort of popping off my shoulder. We have got half an inbuilt corset in here, so it is supporting my chest area beautifully. It then just drapes into the most sexy silhouette with a gorgeous little train. But to be honest with you, I feel like the real moment, the party is in the back. It has got the most gorgeous, almost like cowl back, slinky little bottom. She is everything. She's absolutely divine. Obviously I haven't got my heels on yet, so she is a little bit long for me. But she's gorgeous and I feel so fab in her. So very, very different to Wednesday night, but this is gorgeous. And it's so lovely to rock up the looks. So the hair is up again. We are going hair down tomorrow. And of course, I will be taking you along with me tomorrow night for the Ministry of Sound. I cannot wait. Ibiza anthems. I will be screaming and it will be so much fun. But anyway, I am also going to take my little Bottega Veneta bag. I feel like, you know what? We're black, we're slinky, we're going to keep it black and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm also going to be wearing a very, very old pair of Gucci court heels. They have grass studs on. To be honest with you, I've worn them in grass before and nobody's going to see the shoes. So I am not going to be wrecking another pair of Manolos. I just can't. I don't have it in me. So this is the outfit of the evening for night 3 at Henley Festival. So let's go. On the way. Very handsome chauffeur. Cami in the front. Got a gorgeous feet. And we are on our way. Very expensive sausage who's not coming home with us. Such beautiful art, and always I really love the fact that they champion new artists and new sculptures, even down to the musicians. They have like a new musician area where they're sort of up and coming. Can't even begin to tell you the people that attend this event. They could actually be, what is the word, Anna? When they're found, when they're
discovered?
Discovered, that's the word I'm looking for. They could even be discovered here. So come and admire Helen Borden's beautiful sausage. It says hello sausage, and look, it's even got Odie's paws. Look at the bumblebee paws. Well, he's beautiful. I absolutely love him, but for £21,000, I think we might just have to leave him here.
I'll take you to my garden if you want me to.
We have come into the art exhibition. We've actually been having a bit of a giggle as per probably the most iconic shopping bags, Foreplay and Passion. How much? Happy Narcissist, Selfish, and then we've got Quit. We're definitely going to have to mute this vlog, but how hilarious. This is an artist called Alexander Hall. It's pop art, but how funny. And then something slightly more tasteful, and actually a saying I say a lot, holy smokes! Not that I am trying to encourage anybody to smoke. A gorgeous little Mr. Donald Duck. We've got some beautiful paintings down here. My goodness me, look at that owl. Absolutely beautiful. Again, another painting by Alexander Hall. Gosh, what a talent he is. So this is a figurative, a night owl, 2024, mixed media on a board. Absolutely beautiful. This is the painting that I actually showed you on the last vlog, and she is still here. I am just obsessed with her. She's just exquisite. This is another one of Daniel's paintings, and this is called You've Got Me. I just even down to the titles of the beautiful painting, the art, the texture, the colours. And as you know, I'm just obsessed with floral displays and just looking at this. I think art is, again, just how it makes you feel and the way that the painting just captures you, and it's just beautiful. Again, the technique that you must have. What a remarkable artist he is. Arrived at Henley Festival for night 3, and what an evening it has already been. We've been mooching, which you guys would have seen. The girls are here, my whole family is here. The art is absolutely breathtaking, and of course it is on the water with the most magnificent slippers. This is so special. So we are having a little look at all of the amazing people. Look at Mummy looking absolutely exquisite. Can you talk us through your outfit?
Oh, hello.
Look at that necklace and earrings.
Oh, yes.
She is repping this evening.
Definitely been frosted by Leonora.
She's been frosted by Tivon, looking absolutely exquisite. Lovely jumpsuit, little sparkly shoes, all vintage and fabulous. Look at these two gorgeous people here. I mean, amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we are now heading back up to the tent to have dinner. Oh, my gorgeous friends are here. I spot Christy, looking absolutely beautiful as always. Here she is.
Hello everybody.
We have just arrived in the Riverside restaurant for dinner. Mummy and Daddy have got their table over there, and we have got a very romantic table for 4 with Cami and V. It literally doesn't get better than this. We are sat opposite Phyllis Court, overlooking the river, the beautiful boats. Everybody is dressed so impeccably, and we can see the floating stage, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? This really is the social event of the season that is cemented in our diaries. Now for dinner, I have gone with the Asian smoked duck, a slow cooked beef, and a millionaire's tart. We do love ourselves a good tart. This is the Asian smoked duck. It looks absolutely delicious. I've almost got like a pickled cucumber, some edamames, some ginger, what looks to be like a yuzu or a delicious little dip. absolutely scrumptious. Well, the starter was delicious, but the main course looks even better. So this is a slow-cooked beef, which what looks to be some gorgeous little mini button mushrooms on the top. We've got some tender stem broccoli underneath, a lovely slow roasted tomato, and some mashed potato with some scrumptious gravy on the top. It looks absolutely delicious and smells heavenly. And the team here and overlooking the river. Oh, it's just so special.
3, 2, 1, and action.
So we've just popped into Boodles just to have a little glance at the jewellery, and it never ceases to take my breath away. It's absolutely beautiful. You can hear the music on in the background. Gladys Knight has in fact already come on, so I thought I'd give you guys a very, very quick mooch around the Boodles pop-up here at Henley Festival and then head in to listen to the music. But look at that tanzanite necklace, that is beautiful, and those sapphire earrings, aquamarines, diamonds. Oh gosh, this is absolutely beautiful. It is literally as though Boodles has popped up from Bond Street here in Henley. There I am. Hi everybody. So lots of people trying on jewellery. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is actually one of my favourite collections here with the pearls. Just beautiful.
your place to make me blue. With summer, you never told to your sky. To know I love you more. It took me by surprise. And I found out yesterday. Don't you know that girl is feeling great? Yeah, not much longer will you be. Oh, I heard it's feeling great.
Here comes Gladys. She is leaving for the evening. Woo!
Our biggest fan, everybody.
And let me say, if you watched the YouTube last night, I love the outfit. I'm waiting to see as to what the set is.
Saturday's spot.
Is it?
Spot.
Very
It's very different for me as well, isn't it, girls?
Yeah, it is.
Very different.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
We're serving lunch tonight. We've gone very understated and sleek.
oh, have we?
I like it. I'm very much so with you. I'm loving it. And the bow tie, the matching with the little pale pink. I'm loving it.
All I can say to you is, I think you're brilliant. I think you're absolutely great. More people actually need to log in, watch what's going on, and some of the brands enjoy it.
We are now heading to the party. I don't know what it's going to be from here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But let's go and dance.
Henley, a massive thank you. Honestly, it's been a massive pleasure. Thank you for having me. We'll send you all my love, get home safe, and see you very, very soon. Big up Henley Festival!
And that is day 3 of Henley Festival, and I seem to have a parrot on my shoulder.
Hi, yeah, how are you doing?
Zach is big YouTube subscriber over here,
No.
and he's feeling a bit embarrassed.
I'm her #1 fan. and-
He is. Anyway, we are now heading into Henley to get a cab. Hi team. Oh, I'm just balancing you. How are you all? I've got to be honest. I'm flagging. Man down, man down. Whose idea was it to go all out on the Friday night when we're meant to be going all out on the Saturday night? Anyway, however, what fun. We went to go and see Ryland, which of course I shared with you, and then a very, very dear friend of ours, her son was playing after Ryland. What a talented DJ. I mean, literally it was our plan to head home early, watch Ryland, watch the first sort of couple of sets from, do you call them sets? I think the whole thing's called a set, isn't it, in terms of DJing. Anyway, first couple of songs and then head back. However, it was such a vibe. We ended up staying until a time that I am not proud of. I think it was about 2:30, and then at that time, just everything goes out the window, and there's one thing I am shameful to admit that at that time in the morning, after having a little bit too much fun, I do very much enjoy, I can't believe I'm about to tell you this, a doner kebab. The Henley doner kebab is an elite doner kebab. I feel like so many people are going to be laughing at me. Yes, Leonora, I am normal, I am human, and at that time in the morning, I don't know what's wrong with me. A lot of other people, they love a Big Mac meal. No. I like Istanbul in Henley, the best posh kebab you'll ever have in your life. Oh, they just get the consistency between all the salady bits and the cabbage and that scrumptious, like, garlicky tzatziki along. Delish. Anyway, well, I have been actually working all day, in all honesty, and actually just trying to feel normal. And I feel great, actually. I've been drinking gallons and gallons of water. And I'm not great at drinking water. I think I have told you that before, but so important. I also felt like my skin really needed it. I feel like I've dried up like an old prune. But I've got my Stanley cup. And I have been drinking so much water. But I am coming to you because I'm getting ready for night 4 of Henley Festival, and this evening it is the one, the only Ministry of Sound. Last year they did Ibiza anthems. It was epic. I mean, just outstanding. Probably one of my favourite nights of Henley Festival ever. So when we found out that they were playing again this year, there's about 20 of us going. So tonight is going to be no other word than fun. It's just going to be so much fun. I don't have to do as much filming for brands this evening, and you know what? We can just go and have a really good time. And I'm kind of, you guys are probably going to be a little bit more of like a fly on the wall type vibe this evening. It depends upon, oh gosh, it depends upon how much time I have and how many hands I have and what's going on. Probably lots of other people are going to be taking my vlogging camera, and do you know what, I'm just really excited. It's going to be gorgeous. I've got all my girlfriends going this evening. You guys have met most of them before, which is just absolutely divine, and it's just going to be the best evening. And the perfume of tonight's choice is actually a very special one. Jo Malone's Peony and Blush Suede. It's actually my wedding scent. I actually went to Jo Malone to have a bespoke wedding scent made, which they do. Incredible experience. However, I just fell in love with the Peony and Blush Suede, and it's just so special. I'm like 3/4 the way through my bottle, and it's just absolutely stunning. I love it. Absolutely adore it. And actually, if you get the bridal one, it comes with like lace detail on it. It's really pretty. Well, I am just like finishing off the makeup. As you can see, I've gone like golden tones again, but I have added a little bit of sparkle and shimmer to the eye because tonight's outfit is all sparkly and vibey. Quite different from me, really quite different for me. So I'm really looking forward to you seeing it. It's kind of like a very vintage style, yet glitz and glam. It's OTT. But it's fabulous, and it's not floor length, which I love because it means I don't have to be holding up the train. And yes, I was partying last night, holding up the train the entire time, might I add. The dress is spotless. It's quite remarkable, really, quite remarkable that I was having a whale of a time in a Suzanne Noel gown. As you guys know, I am like extremely pernickety, but what an honour to wear such a beautiful dress. It was so chic, it was so classic. The fit and the design as Suzanne Neville has, and everybody was sort of questioning, being like, how are your, gosh, how do I politely and without being sort of a bit brash and vulgar say, you know, holding the gals up, as we say, and just the way that they've designed the seam, it just supported my bust just so beautifully that you can wear it without a bra, which is probably a touch too much information. But anyway, just popped on a touch of lippy, and this is the Refresh Rose Lip Collagen Lip Gloss from Charlotte Tilbury. obsessed by it, and it's almost like skincare for your lips. It's got a real gorgeous plumping effect. Just organised my bag. I'm going with a little Chanel flat bag this evening. One, because I was like holding on to my clutch, and of course my phone and my camera doesn't fit in my bag. I mean, who am I? So I was holding my camera and my phone in one hand. I then had my bag and my train in the other. So it was just like lots of head bobbing last night. So I've got a bit of a sore neck this morning, but completely self-inflicted. Do not pity me. I'm just having a touch too much fun, and will probably crash and burn on Sunday. Oh, Sunday's tomorrow, Leonora. Oh my gosh, I'm losing the track of days, but I must say I am looking forward to it to hopefully slow down soon. But with this, it's got a little shoulder chain, so I can either wear it on the long chain or on the short chain, and I've then got hands-free to do like woo, woo, because there's gonna be a lot of that tonight, and I just can't wait. So anyway, the hair has been in rollers for quite a substantial amount of time, and Beauty Concept hairspray. I think I showed it to you in my last vlog. Best hairspray out there. I'm going to give it another quick watch the earring. Oh, that was my face. Okay. Another thing I'd like to just say. I had a bit of a moment this morning. A moment. Because last night I actually met so many of you guys, and I cannot even begin to tell you how much that means to me, and just the different individual people that I met, husbands and wives, people who've flown in from Boston to come to Henley Festival because they saw my vlog last year and hoping to sort of see me and my family. And I met one woman, she's American, and she is just amazing. So if you are watching this YouTube channel, you know who you are, and thank you so much for coming to say hello. You made my evening, you made my parents' evening, and it was just amazing. And then another young lady who kind of has really stayed with me is a beautiful young lady, same age as me, a local girl. Again, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about if you are watching this. But again, you made my evening. All of your kind words, everything you were saying, I just feel so honoured that there are just so many unbelievable humans out there that are watching my YouTube channel. Literally, if I could just put my arms out and just be able to like cuddle and hug you all, I literally would. And I just feel like a very lucky young lady sitting here today, thinking that if that's what all of you are out there watching this are like, then gosh, how lucky am I? I've got an enormous group of like exceptional girlfriends. Do you know what I mean? And guy friends. Well, apart from that young lady's husband who is like, I have to listen to your voice every day. I was like, don't worry, my husband shares the same pain. But he was so wonderful. And anyway, I'm warbling on, but I just wanted to say that it is a true honour to be able to actually get to meet you guys. So if ever you see me in public, please come and say hello so that I can actually thank you in person and wrap my arms around you and just, you know, we're gonna vibe, we'll vibe. Anyway, talk about vibing. I need to get my dress on, the hair needs to come out of rollers, and I need to sort of get a skedaddle on. So hold on to your knickers. We're going to Henley Festival for another night on the ton, and it's going to be epic. And there you have it. This little sparkly dream from Susanna London is on. I am obsessed with this dress. She is couture and she is scrumptious. I feel sort of like a glitzy Marilyn Monroe this evening. It is just iconic and has the most sensational twirl on it. I'm most certainly going to have to ask somebody else to hold the camera so that I can twirl for you. I've also popped on my Manolos. They've got a little bit of sparkle down there, which of course lends itself well to this absolute magnificent dress. I've got the most beautiful satin bows as shoulder straps. You've got an inbuilt, almost like a bra structure. It's waisted and then goes out to the most fabulous skirt. I've gone with a big bouncy blow dry, but I've tried to kind of like position it to try and keep it sort of like that old school glamour. Of course, still rocking the Boodles frosting. Got the gorgeous Bee Boodles bracelet on, and then a very, very special ring the other side from Mummy. Oh, but that is the outfit for the last evening that we will be going to Henley Festival. We're going out with a bang. It is, I would say, just above the ankle, the perfect midi length. It's elegant, it's ladylike, it's fun, it's glitz, and it's glam, and it couldn't be more perfect if we tried. Oh, it just sort of like accentuates all my favorite parts. And you know what? I think that's something. I feel like I always say this, but I don't think as women we talk about the parts of our body that we love. We always talk about the parts of our body that we don't love and that we want to change. But I am here to change that. So I want you guys to comment down below all of the parts of your body that you love and that you love to accentuate. And mine is always my waist. I really don't want to accentuate my bust. I don't need that. But it's just nice to wear something almost like a sweetheart neckline. It's not too much. However, it's girly, yet still ladylike. I am obsessed. I am in such a good mood, considering I went to bed at 3 o'clock this morning after eating a doner kebab. And it has been repeating on me all day. Oh, gosh. But anyway, night 4, Henley Festival. Are you ready? Hold on to your knickers. Let's do this. Just arriving for night 4. Oh my goodness gracious me.
You need a photo with those guys.
Oh my god. You guys look fabulous. There we go.
God, it's come to life.
Have a lovely evening. Here come the boys, looking very dapper indeed, with pictures of Pims. Divine, thank you so much. That looks absolutely heavenly. We are out on the ton, night 4. Hola! Of night 4 of Henley Festival, and we're actually just taking a bit of time to have a mooch up and down. We're promenading, as per usual, up and down the River Thames. And it's just so lovely because they have so many different things, including these gents here. Look at you, so dashing. You're on a video. I know.
Where do you do park your ship?
Oh wow, what are you going to do for us?
If you speak semaphore, that's absolutely hilarious.
Oh, brilliant.
Every time he does it, Sarah.
Quite exceptional. You're looking very dashing,
May
gentlemen.
we pipe you into the festival?
Oh yes, by all means.
Piping them into the festival. Right in my ear, that's right.
Why, thank you. Have a lovely evening. Thank you. So that is what I mean by lots of different amazing, artistic, very eccentric acts here at Henley Festival. They've got the Moet and Chandon little, I don't know, Mark, what would you call that? Like a tiny little
Tricycle.
It's like a little chariot. It's a little bus. Not quite sure what you'd call that, but anyway, a little trailer going around. I actually saw these bunnies on night 1 and they're absolutely fabulous. So let's head up here to go and have a little look at them. They're having their photographs taken with lots of the beautifully dressed people here at Henley Festival. And that's one thing which is so lovely. Everybody brings their A game. Everybody gets so dressed up, which is just gorgeous. I think it is the only black tie festival in the UK that just champions emerging arts, obviously some of the biggest names in pop culture, jazz, and of course artists. You've got silent auctions and everything is for charity, which is amazing. And they support a charity called Rise, which of course I will leave the details all down below. Anyway, we're having a bit of a mooch. I'm in desperate need of a Pims, so enjoy the rest of this vlog. Is going on here? Wow. Okay, that's some art. That is quite something. These are the types of things you see at Henley Festival. Oh wow. This is quite something. You literally only see this here. I'm quite speechless actually. Oh wow. Oh, amazing. Incredible! Just going in now, they have just started. Good morning, everybody. Well, we are having a well and truly English brunch today. We've got scrambled eggs, baked beans, very crispy bacon, sausages, mushrooms, normal bacon, lots of bread, smoked salmon, tomatoes, and most importantly, a Bloody Mary, because we're all going to need it this morning. Well, this afternoon, I should say. It's almost 1:30. But what a night we had last night. And look at this. A scrumptious brunch.